Yo, it's your boy Rick Bell, and when I want to hear some real shit, I listen to Conceitednobodi. They keep it 100.
Oh yeah.
Couple of nobodies you should fucking listen to.
I just caught the 40, I might let it bang on them. I might rip my heart, I pour out all my pain on them. I might wanna shine, cop a couple chains on them. I might wanna stun and pull up in that Range Rover. Half a pint of lean.
Stay cool on the street, peeps.
What a perfect day for this shit.
You know what it is. It's Conceitednobodi.
It's the perfect New York summer song. Yeah, it's like one of them summer anthems.
Big shout out Naughty by Nature. Man.
Shout out Jersey.
Shout out to rhyming all your raps.
Man, you heard. Coming from the town of Illy and alleys are full of Phillies and rallies such as Cacilia.
This is the chillin' and grillin' playlist.
So here we go now. If you hear me though, come and feel me flow. Never mixing with tricking brothers, bitching over fixings that ain't fitting to be hitting for
Some motherfuckers is proud to rap.
You're like a bad
Yo, he got bars.
Nice, yo.
He got bars.
Shout out Stretch. Shout out
They
Jersey.
don't really do that no more, yo. What's up? It's Johantheamerican.
Hold on, we back again, yo. Another week, we here.
You know what time it is, Johantheamerican. Don't look at me.
Yeah, word,
Don't
stop
look at
looking. He got the new Nike tracksuit, yo.
You know
Damn,
what I
you
mean?
fucking flossing, yo.
Listen,
Couldn't wait to come out the
I
gym.
got all blacks on.
Congratulations, you finally get to meet me. Still here, Red1der. What up?
Tony 8 Fingers.
8-finger bandit. It was good, yo. I'll still another 2 weeks. I guess 2 more episodes. I'll still have this fucking cast on.
Okay.
I see the doctor. They let me know if they're gonna take it off, or if they're gonna have to do surgery.
Does it itch?
Yeah. Today it started itching for the first time.
Oh.
Had like a little paintbrush that wifey got. You know how wifey's talented. She's always painting. I snatched one of her paintbrushes. Getting in there.
That'd be a good scratch, don't it?
Yeah.
You like, damn.
Because it's dull too. I don't gotta worry about it like breaking skin like with a pencil or a pen.
Kick that leg back, start shaking it.
I get in there deep.
What you got, a puzzle you
Deep
working
and
on?
hard. Oh yeah, it's from like 2019. It's the
You
Game
working
of
on that
Thrones.
puzzle since 2019?
It's the Game of Thrones map. It was supposed to be like a family thing. 2019 came, a lot of issues happened that derailed us from focusing on that. COVID happened,
like COVID
the
was
big move. I'm surprised we even kept it like that. That's still in decent shape. It was like 1,000 pieces.
COVID was a time to do that.
To really get in, right? No,
Now
COVID,
we back outside.
Yeah, fuck all that puzzle shit. I don't got time to set up with a puzzle. Puzzle?
I
Fuck
thought you
out
were
of
sitting here during the day.
Fuck out of
here, yo.
I should be doing that, right?
Some dark
One-handed.
villain type shit. What's up, man? How was your weekend?
It was good, man. Father's Day. Happy
Happy Father's Day to all the fathers out there.
Congratulations. Word, yo. Hope you had a good day off, or if y'all worked. Hope y'all enjoyed yourself.
But
Had a good time.
Today is Juneteenth, though.
Today is Juneteenth.
Big shout out to the Juneteenth.
Yeah,
the
word.
Juneteenths. You know what I mean? If you guys don't know what Juneteenth is,
Celebration.
for all our families from India, Juneteenth.
Shout out to India.
So, a long time ago, right? These motherfuckers on this side, you know what I mean? When they ended slavery, they didn't tell everybody they ended slavery.
What's the date that they ended slavery? Like 1846, right? Some shit like that.
The Emancipation Proclamation is 1864, right?
Okay.
Emancipation Proclamation XR system.
That's when they put it on paper and they say, yo, starting today, slavery is officially abolished.
1863. It was
Okay.
issued by Abraham Lincoln January 1st, 1863.
63.
Right? So it was that abolishes your right to be able to own people. The Civil War ends. Let me tell you right.
Quick history lesson.
The American Civil War ends April 9th, 1865.
Okay.
Right? And
2 years later,
Juneteenth.
I think the 1869.
Juneteenth is on June 19th, 1865. It was the day that the Union soldiers showed up to Galveston, Texas.
Also, it was a couple months. They try to hold it. They try to be like, fuck that. We not listening to no laws. We don't give a fuck. We still keeping it moving.
And leave it to Texas to try to hold on to that.
Texas is some motherfuckers, yo.
I'm telling you. So they issued General Order Number 3, which informed the enslaved people in Texas of their freedom. And that really
because there was no Wi-Fi or internet back then, so they were like, "Yo,
there's no
fuck it.
social media.
If y'all not telling us what's going on, we running this shit. Who the fuck is stopping us?" Then, like what you said, the Navy had to show up, right?
Yeah.
The Navy had to show up. The military had to show up and say, "Yo, cut it the fuck out."
Union General Gordon Granger.
Wow.
I've been to Galveston too. I was there a few years ago, Galveston, Texas. It's a nice beach
Years
area.
ago.
You know, I wouldn't mind retiring there. I was talking to some people about retiring there. It was
Yeah?
nice. They have hurricanes though. That's the only thing.
Nah,
Like,
that sucks.
that shit floods.
I'm glad you did that whole fucking history breakdown, yo.
Yeah, so you know.
Another thing about I'll share a quick fact. History lesson that gets lost because of how America tries to change the narrative of shit. The Statue of Liberty, right, was a gift from France.
Right.
What do you think of the Statue of Liberty?
I mean,
What it represents?
I know the story.
Well, okay, pardon me. Then let me, for the audience,
Right.
we are brought up learning the Statue of Liberty is a representation for the immigration, for people coming from other countries, right? And we'll embrace them. Initially, that was a gift from France to celebrate the abolishment of slavery in the United States. They heard what happened and they showed us a gift, the Statue of Liberty. If you see, still to this day, the chains, she has chains wrapped around her feet, broken chains.
Mm.
It wasn't until 20 years after the U.S. built it and had it in New York that they added that poem. Give me you're tired, you're weak, you're starving. So that's a fun fact. The Statue of Liberty was a gift from basically ending slavery, not the immigration that they twisted it. That's how I grew up. I grew up thinking it was a source of source of inspiration for all the new immigrants coming here.
Mm.
Funny how they twist shit around, right? And what they teach the kids.
This is an immigrant country. I love to hear, you know, everybody here is an immigrant, white, black. It's just a matter of when your family came in. If you came in on a Mayflower, you're still a fucking immigrant.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? Like it's you just here. You one of the early ones. But shout out to that, man. Shout out to Juneteenth. Shout out to all the folks out there. We free.
Yeah.
You know, I was at a work thing a couple weeks ago, and this person in the office was like brought up Civil War and enslaved shit, and it's like a white dude. And, you know, but it was like, you know, I think he's a libertarian. You know what a libertarian is?
Not off the top of my head, no.
Let me give you guys a good thing here. I don't want to fuck it up for all the libertarians out there.
The views expressed by
Just in
Conceitednobodi
case.
guests.
Just in
are
case.
not
I don't know
the
where you're
shared
going with
views
this.
Of its hosts or producers.
It's a trap.
What is a libertarian? All right, so a libertarian is a political philosophy that emphasizes individual liberty, limited government intervention, free markets, and personal responsibility. Libertarians believe in maximizing individual freedom and minimizing the role of government in both economic and social matters. So it gives libertarian vibes, right?
Keep the government out of most of the shit.
Right, yeah. That was a vibe I was getting from what he was saying. But he brings up this Civil War and slave shit, and it's just like, you know, I read too, so we can have this conversation. You know what I mean? People try to change the narrative as far as like, people say like the Civil War ended because Civil War started because they wanted to end slavery, or Lincoln wanted to free the enslaved people, and it's like that wasn't the case. You know, the North felt like, yo, they were starting industrialization and like factories and shit, and they had to pay people, and the South was getting free labor, so they looked at it as like, yo, these billionaires down south,
We're gonna move our factories down south. What the fuck we doing?
yeah, well, they didn't want to do that, but they're like, yo, these billionaires down south millionaires are making money because they don't have to pay nobody. It's not fair. Right. And then so they took that and was like, yo, the North tried to levy more taxes. The South was like, nah, fuck that. We're not doing that. We're seceding. We got our own thing, our own shit. And then the war starts. You feel me? Yeah. It's not until like years into it that Lincoln is losing the war. And he's like, you know, what's his name? Frederick Douglass talks him into like fucking allowing
Make it official.
allowing the enslaved people to fight the war. Because at that time, some people were fighting it, but it wasn't official. You know what I mean? So they didn't have any uniforms. They were just like sending them out there to do what it do. So when he said that, it was like, and even then Lincoln struggled with that because he didn't want to have beef with the South.
There's a letter, yeah. I remember hearing about a letter that he writes that he's like by obligation he's doing this. It's not really what he wanted.
He didn't want to do that. You know what I mean? So like that's for me, like growing up, when people would like try to say, "Oh, Lincoln, you know, he's like he's first one to love black people." I don't know about all that, player. He got caught up in circumstance.
By happenstance, you got away, right?
It's like, fuck, I gotta do this shit. You know
Nah, they
what I
would have
mean?
lost. Then what? Then if the South wins, they just would have separated, right?
They wanted to
Like,
separate.
It's not like they wanted to take over everything. They just want to be like, yo, fuck y'all over there. We doing our own
I
thing.
mean, what's your plan? Texas is always talking about seceding.
Always.
But how are you gonna do national defense if you're just the state of Texas? You know what I mean? And then you're gonna have a separate
What, no
currency,
backup? Yeah.
taxes, tariffs. Like, who's thinking about this shit? Like, come on,
Yeah,
dog.
fuck that.
Go fuck out of here, yo.
Yeah, we don't want to hear that shit.
Like, yo, Texas they would lose so many people. Big shout out to Florida, still struggling to find workers.
They trying.
They trying.
They just keep making it harder for them, though.
Yo,
It's so stupid.
your boy DeSantis. Oh, before we get into our shit, this is on side shit. Yo, your boy Trump is #1
In the polls?
Yeah.
Why not? Good for him. Congratulations.
Yo.
Good for him, yo.
He's #1 GOP nominee right now, son.
Good for him.
4 indictments.
Shout out to Queens.
You know what I mean? Shout out to Queens. 4
Queens get the
indictments.
money, yo. Fuck that.
You know what I mean?
Yo.
Face in
He's gonna
jail,
get it,
go
yo.
to court, and he's still #1.
Still, yo.
Every day I'm gonna call you a
He don't give
bitch.
a
Every
fuck.
day.
Yo, when I tell
Good
you,
for him.
this shit is gonna be a
It's
fight
gonna be a fucking shit show.
with Joe and Trump. This shit is gonna be a fucking
Oh, they're gonna
brawl,
face off
son.
for real.
Brawl. It's gonna
They're
be
gonna have
ugly.
to prop Joe up. How's he gonna stand up there, yo? He keeps falling. He keeps tipping over everywhere they take
Talk
him.
about my man Joe like that, yo. You know what I mean?
Trump is gonna rip into him. I bet you all Trump's riders are comedians. He don't got
You think
no
he has
advisors.
riders, bro? He's not listening to anybody.
He's
freestyling.
But he's a comedian, bro. Like he's gonna rip into them, yo. That's what I'm looking forward to. I want to see that shit.
He's a dummy. You know what I mean?
No, I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised about none of that shit.
I'm not surprised either. I thought he was gonna be #1. I mean, that shit is no shocker to me. No shocker there. You know what I mean?
Yeah, what's the Republicans guy?
Yeah, who?
Man, people throwing their hat in. but
DeSantis just fucked up the Florida economy. Yeah, we're voting for that
he's
guy.
He's gonna do that shit to the whole country. But
Fuck out of here. What are you thinking?
Word, yo.
Fuck out of here, yo. You know what I mean? And then who else?
I don't know. Clueless.
Is there no one else? Yo, Democrats have a better chance of running somebody else against Joe.
Kamala.
Oh,
I thought Kamala
man.
would have stepped up or something.
Kamala can't step up. She's VP. She gotta play the. She gotta play the team.
Yeah, word.
And for her to go against the sitting
She
president,
played the
be
game.
crazy.
She told the line.
Got to.
Definitely told the
Got
line.
to. Hopefully Joe wins though. I can't do another 4 years of Trump. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Oh man, has that ever happened before? Where a president loses, comes back and wins?
I don't know. It's a good question.
I don't know.
Let's get to our trusty assistant here.
I don't think that's ever happened before. A president loses and then comes back and wins again. No way. He'll be making history. With an indictment going on, being indicted. He's like the Teflon Don. Teflon Donald Trump.
I'm about to find out.
He's gonna win, yo.
Oh, don't say that.
He's gonna win, and I'm gonna laugh at everybody.
Don't say that. No, it's
Everything's
never
gonna be
happened.
A fucking joke. It's never happened, right? Well,
Yeah.
we keep seeing history, so why not?
That's never happened.
We lived through fucking Y2K, 9/11, like 3 recessions, the pandemic. Why not, yo?
But wait, Grover Cleveland served as the 22nd and 24th president of the United States, lost his re-election bid in 1888, but ran again in 1892. Although he won a popular vote, he did not secure enough electoral votes to win the presidency. So, but he was twice. He was a president twice, though.
I don't know.
I don't know. Somebody check out Grover
Think they're gonna
Cleveland.
change that electoral vote shit?
Yeah, I don't think he's gonna win, son. I don't. You know, I
I think this
this-
indictment they're gonna force their hand
Yeah.
to lock him up. Like he can't. He's gonna be in jail for the time he's campaigning.
Yo,
They're gonna have him on house arrest.
I don't see that happening.
Could
son.
work from home. President could work from home,
Yo, you know,
right? The president can't
he was
work
working
from
from home last
Well,
time.
if he had
That's the
COVID,
problem.
yeah, he worked from the White House.
Nah, go sit down.
He don't got to make Zoom calls all day.
He's only running for president to try to beat his court case. He don't want to go to jail. Like, you can't lock me up if I'm
yeah,
president.
He's gonna push that shit back. He's gonna keep pushing the court date back.
It's amazing to me that he's #1 right now.
No, you shocked?
No, but I'm just amazed. I'm not shocked. I'm just amazed. Like, like people could still just be out. That's my guy.
Mm-hmm.
But the dude that was trying to like get at me in the office, right? And not in a negative way, but I don't know, maybe it wasn't just me specifically. He kind of said something out loud, and I bit the.
He took
I took the bait.
The mouse trap. You fell for the mouse trap.
Listen, I'm a cougar though. You know what I mean? I just got a mouse sash stuck on my toenail now. But I'm waiting for you to come get it. Yeah, right? But people feel like he's being persecuted, and I think like that could be an angle for him.
Oh, Trump?
Yeah.
Yeah, hell yeah.
People feel like this whole shit is a fucking
everybody's a scammer, bro. They don't want they see it all as hypocritical. Everybody's a fucking hypocrite. Why you mad at Trump? He's doing the same shit y'all all fucking doing. He's just doing it in front of everybody's face.
Yo, your boy had classified documents in the crib. The lawyer
don't got classified documents.
I don't.
in that fucking circle of people, they all.
I mean,
got
there's
that
certain
shit.
things he's supposed to give back. You know what I mean?
He kept them shit. He made copies,
bro. And listen to this. The lawyer sends him a letter, right? His personal lawyer sends him a letter saying, like, they get in contact, whatever. I don't know if it was a letter. Let me not say that, but they get in contact, and the lawyer's like, "Yo, I need you to send those boxes back with the documents. The White House has been asking for it. We gave him a promise, a deadline, XYZ. I'm coming down on the 3rd, let's say, right, to make sure that those boxes have been mailed out. Please have them sent out." Why does this guy, when the lawyer's coming down the day before some shit, have his team move the boxes out the crib into another space?
Oh, shit.
So the lawyer can come check, boxes not there, and then like move it back. Like, you doing too much.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, what box? The boxes are gone.
What box?
Hey, Bobby,
We don't got no boxes here.
Do you see a box over there? I don't see a box. So
No boxes
I don't know.
here.
Your boy is
Good luck.
He's wilding out, son.
He's never gonna see jail.
I don't think so. I think it'd be kind of crazy to put him in jail.
This is all a big waste.
You want to talk about a
This
rat?
is all based of waste
Put
of
Trump
money.
in jail and he's snitching on everybody, son.
Everybody and everything.
Oh my God. That first 2020 special from jail, he gonna do a Vlad TV. He gonna be on Vlad, like, yo, Vlad.
He'll do Drink Champs like Nori.
Yo,
I mean, like Kanye. Kanye's gonna bring him on to Drink Champs. Oh my God.
Yo, I try to do the right thing.
Oh shit.
But that crooked Hillary, you know what I mean? He gonna be on Drink Champs or some shit. Watch. Yo,
get twisted.
that's hilarious.
That's funny.
me. But how was your weekend?
Not bad, yo. Father's Day week, I saw the Flash.
You saw the Flash.
Yeah, yo, it was good. I
Okay.
enjoyed it.
Criminal.
I won't do like a spoiler thing, but it's worth seeing. If you're a fan of fucking comic book movies, is good.
Now, I had a Flash shirt on this Saturday. They thought I was a Flash fan, but I just thought it was a nice shirt. And they were like, they saw the Flash and they weren't super happy with it, but they were happy to see Michael Keaton do his thing.
It's dope to see him. He got the old suit. He's throwing old lines. He getting busy. There's a scene where he pops up at, and it's about to be like an epic fight scene. Like, he comes in like Batman from the top over these fucking bad guys, and he takes a deep breath before he does that final plunge, and he goes, "This is gonna hurt." And he's definitely saying that because he knows how much pain he's gonna be in like the next day. Like, my knees is gonna be hurting, my elbows, my shoulders, all my joints. He was just like, "This is gonna hurt." He said it badass, like he was gonna fuck everybody up, because he did, but he was in pain. He was using Bengay, all that shit the next day. He's old. He's
old.
every bit of whatever the fuck he looked like. He's 63 in the movie.
You don't even realize, in listening to you talk about comic book movies and other people, this is like the equivalent of the 90s Schwarzenegger movies where everybody just like loved the action film. So the action film is not what it used to be anymore, right?
No.
Now it's the comic book film. And people just,
These are like the last action heroes.
yeah, this is
This is it.
people are, well, I think we might get a couple more years out of it.
I
You know what I
think so.
mean? Until the era changes. But people are just watching it to see their heroes on TV.
They still got, I want to see what they do with the X-Men and the Fantastic Four. That's like the next wave.
I've seen X-Men done so many times.
I'm ready.
already.
I'm ready.
I don't know about
I'm
all
hyped. This movie was good. But the only thing that sucks about The Flash is everything we've seen before.
What do you mean?
It's multiverse shit. So we've been there before. Mad times already.
It's not new.
If we follow the Marvel movie, the crazy shit is this movie was announced, multiverse shit, before Disney had any plans to do any multiverse shit.
That's how much they flopped it.
They
allowed Disney to
This
do a
movie
full
was the
rollout.
first one that they announced. We're gonna do the Flashpoint. We're gonna do it the multiverse story. Disney, Marvel came out with Doctor Strange, Spider-Man, all this shit, Loki, a whole TV show.
That whole DC team needs to be let go. These guys.
The opening sequence is OD.
Okay.
But again, it's nothing we haven't seen before because it's literally what the X-Men did with Quicksilver, where everything is slow motion and he's like taking his time fixing and saving everybody. Is that same sequence but with the Flash, but it's way more dire scenario. Like it's outrageous, and that's the first 20 minutes. That's another thing. They get right to it. They don't waste no time. You know who these characters are. They're not fucking around. Right into it. So I love that. It was no like build up, no like half-hour intro and shit. It was good, man. See the familiar characters. Like, and he did. The actor is the actor. Like,
which one?
The actor, the
Flash
maniac.
guy?
Yeah, Ezra Miller.
Okay.
They saying they might bring him back if they want to keep doing Flash movies, but they could put anybody to be in the Flash. Like, he wasn't the main attraction for me. He did it right. He was okay.
Who's the main attraction for you?
Michael Keaton, son.
Of course.
And even the Supergirl did her thing.
Okay.
She stole the show when she showed up.
Okay.
That was cool to see.
She was like in the alternate
It was
universe?
almost like, yeah, they in an alternate universe in that dimension. She was like they did the take on the Red Sun. You ever seen that Sun, the Superman Red Sun story?
I've heard.
It's like a what if instead of him landing in Kansas, he would have landed in Russia. What would have happened?
Right.
So they took a little bit from that. For her.
Him being in the Soviet Union.
Yeah.
Okay.
So that was cool to see. They dropped a lot of dope shit. They have a lot of cameos. I'm not gonna spoil none of them.
Give us one.
Christopher Reeves.
Christopher
They
Reeves.
have him in it. CGI.
Oh.
Him, but because they go through all the dimensions and he shows up in one of them, and I'm like, like that's dope to see.
Christopher Reeves.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Rest
God
in
bless
peace.
the dead. Yeah.
But they do whatever you want, yo. You gotta get your shit trademarked, yo. You might show up in a movie, you might not get paid.
Yo, I got a story about that. Have you seen the new Black Mirror?
No,
bro.
Yeah, it's out. What's that?
It's
Netflix,
out.
right?
Netflix. Bro, there's an episode, right? This is based on what you just said right here.
Uh-huh.
So it's a thing called, they don't have Netflix. It's called like Strawberry or some shit. So when you sign up for Strawberry, you sign terms of agreement, right?
And nobody reads that.
Nobody reads that shit. In that terms of agreement, the Strawberry app is listening to your environment. And they take things from your environment and make a series behind it on your life as it's occurring. And they say, Jason is awful.
And they stream it.
Stream it. You can watch it. And people are watching themselves. So like, for instance,
It's like a twist on, what was that Jim Carrey movie? The Truman Show.
Oh, I haven't seen the Truman Show.
I guess it's like that.
Yo, so, and it's using AI generated images.
Oh my, so they just making up shit in my life?
AI generated stories, but using your real life shit, changing names around.
Oh AI
does the cuts, edits in real time. So I'm gonna give you a quick thing. So this lady Amy is awful, right? I say Joan is awful, right? That's the name of the thing. And Joan is like this person who works, and the episode goes through her day. She's watching it with her boyfriend. During the day, her ex hits her up, right? And she kind of like ignores him for a little bit, but then decides to go see him. But to go see him just to basically tell him like, yo, fuck you. Like tries to see what it could be, realizes that he's still an asshole. And it's like, fuck you. I'm still with my fiance. We're getting married, XYZ. So as they're sitting there watching it, at first it's like she's freaking the fuck out because he's like, yo, how did they do this? She's da-da-da. And then as the day's progressing,
oh my God,
those texts come through, and now you see his face is changing, and he's like, yo, hold up, your ex hit you up today? And then in that the series, the person says, oh, he's boring and average and da-da-da. She never said that.
She said in real life.
That's not what she said in real
they
life.
made it more dramatic.
Right. They had it dramatic.
Oh my God.
So now he's sitting on the couch. He's wilding.
He's
now.
watching her in the show.
Right.
But it's not wow.
But now the whole time they're making fun of the fact that it copied her day, not realizing this still
like it's satire. They treat it like satire.
It's little nuances that they change. You know what I mean? So now he gets up. He's
course.
tight.
Engagement's off.
Yo, that's it.
Here.
He's out of there. You know what I mean? Fuck out of here, yo. He gets to the car and he's like, yo, she's like, nah, this is bullshit. It's, you know, it's fictional. It's because they say it's fictional, right? Yeah. It's fictional. You know, they're dramatizing it. He's like, yo, let me see your phone.
Oh,
and she freezes.
Shit.
And he just pulls off. So, like, going back to what you're saying, imagine you signed up for like Netflix, and then like Netflix is making a series.
Now he's making a show of your life.
Yo!
And not only are you not getting paid, they're interfering with your life.
And that was the ill thing about it too, because they kind of had that you gotta watch it. I don't want to kill it too much, but they had a dialogue with the Salma Hayek is in it, right? And
okay.
Salma Hayek plays the lady, right, whose life is being copied.
Oh,
right.
shit.
So she's like, fuck Salma Hayek. You know what I mean? And so Salma Hayek sold her likeness, licensed her likeness to this series, right? And as the time goes on, the lady, you know, I don't want to give it up too much, but Salma Hayek gets upset about how they're handling the show. So now she gets involved with the whole thing, and she's coming down to get XYZ. But it goes into the idea that a little bit what's happening now, like when you do like one of those image things on TikTok or Instagram and shit, they have your likeness.
They scan your face and everything. Yeah,
and they can take that copy. Now you add that with some AI, a little voice manipulation.
They got you robbing banks on TV, on the security camera.
There could be a whole show about you.
Oh my God, yo.
You know, with the writer's shit, Salma Hayek was upset because she wasn't getting no bread on the lady wasn't getting no bread. Salma Hayek got her money up front. She was getting her little cheddar. But the lady that was getting persecuted, basically, she wasn't getting no. So Salma Hayek looking at her like, you're not getting paid for this? Nothing? Yeah. So she's talking to the people at Strawberry like, yo, you're not paying her? Like, you putting her through all this,
like
you're not
that?
paying her? So it kind of gives you like the writer shit, right? Where the writers are like, yo, we're not getting paid.
That's what I heard HBO Max. That's why they changed their name to Max.
Why?
To fuck over the royalties.
What you mean? This
is not considered a network no more. So whatever you worked on a network contract, it doesn't apply to a streaming service. Oh. This is Max. This is new. This is a whole new entity.
Wow.
So you only gonna get maybe creator credit to whatever we produce, whatever we have produced by y'all.
That's horrible.
Scumbags, yo.
Yo, real scumbags.
But that's why they on strike to protect themselves from shit like this happening.
Yo, a lot of people don't like that word, scumbags.
That's a scumbag move.
No, I like
a lot of people from where? Not from New York.
No, the generation before us. Fuck out of here, yo. You say that?
Oh, because it means probably way more shit.
Yeah, they be like scum. You like, why would you say that?
Because a scumbag is like a fucking like dope head or some shit.
Like,
oh yeah, a scumbag. Yeah, that's exactly what it means. That's the literal term. Yeah, that's right. But I never think of it as that.
They give you a hard time.
I just call you a scumbag.
Yo,
you know what? You are a scumbag.
Yeah, you're a bag of jizz.
That's what it is. That's right. I forgot that's what it is.
That's real dirtbag shit though. HBO Max is Max is on, because I seen they forced me to download a new app.
Yeah. You can't even go use the old one no more.
Oh, that's real nasty.
That's why the writers are like, fuck yeah, yo.
I'm about to fuck out of here, yo. I'm about to get rid of them.
Yeah, it's fucked
Facts. They can't get my money no more.
I'm
where that Cody at, yo?
I'm piggybacking. I'm piggybacking, so.
Yo, that's nasty. Damn, I'm watching.
But like shit like that, yo.
I'm watching Doom Patrol now. I just started it too. I don't know.
Oh, that's on Max, right?
That's on Max. I had to hold back on that.
No, but yeah, they fucked up.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
I hope they get it, yo.
Yeah, I went to the beach this weekend.
Oh, what you did? Yeah, the beach?
Yeah.
How was it?
It was nice. Big shout out to the Gunnison.
Oh.
You know.
Highlight the Gunnison.
I met some people. Actually, I met some like different groups from like different parts of the tri-state here. Shout out to Tranquil Spaces. Okay. I met their group. They're coming out of the DMV area. She just started like doing like events and meeting spaces and stuff like that. And shout out to Naughty Nice. They had the meet and greet there. But it was dope, man. You know, got there this year. I'm really trying to work on my social skills.
It's hard, yo.
It is hard. I agree. And I made an effort to say hello to everybody.
Oh, yeah?
Just everybody.
How did that go?
It was just getting through it. Like,
yeah,
yo,
you just push yourself through.
Yeah, it's just like, yo, you say hello, hey, what's up? A little conversation, keep it moving, da. But you know what ended up happening was like we ended up like just being in every group now. Like so now as we're moving through these, like, oh, yo, what's up?
Oh,
Yeah,
that's cool.
It was cool.
Now you have familiar faces.
Now we had, and then people ended up following me on Instagram and shit. So it ended up paying dividends in that sense. I shook somebody's hand. He was kind of like, it was him and his girl. I was like, hey, what's up? You know, yo, I'm Johan. Yo, what's your name? Well, and his girl answered, so I responded to her. I looked at him like, yo, what's your name, brother? And he's like, oh, yo, my bad. He caught me off guard.
A little standoffish.
Yeah.
Hey, some people not used to that shit.
Yeah,
I would have been standoffish too. I would be like, yo, who the fuck this guy just walking up to us?
You're right. I'm like, what's your name? Like, what's up? He caught himself. He was like, you know what? I'm at a meet and greet.
He's at a meet. Yeah, that would have been my reaction.
You know what I mean?
That would have been me. I'd be like, oh shit, wait, we're supposed to be social with people here. I gotta be nice.
But then once he caught it, he smiled. He was like, yo, I forgot his
funny.
name, but he was like, yo, and then so. And I chopped it up a little bit.
Oh, that's cool.
But, you all right? Yo, people from there from Maryland, you know, Connecticut was in the building, Baltimore, I said Maryland, Philly was in the building, obviously New York, definitely big Jersey.
And it was in Jersey, right? That beach?
It was in Jersey, yeah. About an hour and a half away.
All right.
You know, ended up hitting the Walmart because my storage unit, yo, they open at like 9:30 in the morning now. It's just like, who the fuck? 9:30 in the morning? And they close at 6. What kind of shit is this? I'm about to have to take my shit out of there, son. They wilding out. But so I couldn't get to it. So we just ended up stopping and getting some chairs and shit. But it was good. It was a good turnout. I ran into Malika from Love House. Big shout out to the Love House Sex Church.
He was out here not too long ago, right?
She was out yeah. What do you mean? In New York?
I think so. I think she was on a party. I saw that.
Yeah, she's back. She's back outside. And it was good. It was good conversation. I didn't bring my girl this time. It was just like kept it low key. We stopped off by Wawa's and got some sandwiches and shit. You know what I mean? Wawa's is good. You fronting on Wawa's. I got a little like egg white bowl and shit with some roasted vegetables in that motherfucker. Hell yeah, that shit was good, man.
That's them pre-made shits though.
Are they pre-made?
I think so. Don't
You
they
never
ship
even been
them
to
in?
Wawa's. Get the hell out of here, yo.
I'm full of shit.
Fuck out of here, yo.
I'm mad
You
full
got
of
me
shit.
thinking about it. Like, I know I said wash a motherfucker make my shit because it make it to order. You have to wait. It's not it's not like some like quick shit.
Oh, all right.
You know what I mean? I'm gonna bring you a Wawa sandwich,
funny.
man. You don't like it. I remember you one sandwich. You're gonna be like, yeah, this.
Make
shit
sure you
is
get the Doritos done.
like, yo, I got you. They got a good like Philly cheesesteak sandwich that they do. You know what I mean? You get on a hoagie type bread. I might just kidnap you one day and just drive to Wawa.
That's right.
Jumping in. We not too
But
far from it.
we can't take the I-95 to Philly.
Oh, that's a dub.
That shit collapsed, yo. You saw that shit?
Yeah. That video is crazy.
That shit is wild, son.
I heard that the driver passed away.
Yeah, the driver got caught under the fucking underpass.
Oh man,
Or the
rest in
overpass.
peace. Rest in peace.
Yeah, man.
He's the only one,
Only one that I remember hearing when it happened.
which is a
Insane.
blessing.
Yeah.
Because had that been like 2:00 in the afternoon,
Oh my god.
that should have been 9/11 numbers, yo.
That should have been. Oh, I don't know that much, boy.
It's an 8-lane highway, son. The whole shit came
It
down.
was like a big. Yeah, it was a good portion.
It would have been big numbers. You think about not deaths, but injuries,
Oh, yeah,
and
it would've
and
been
you
fucked
talking about cars
It would have
moving.
been hundreds. It would have been hundreds.
Hundreds, bro.
Hundreds.
That accident that would have
Yeah.
motherfuckers
The
breaking, not
explosion, 'cause
realizing
that
the
explosion came from the truck.
People
It landed
freaking the
right on
fuck
top
out.
of the truck.
Yeah, son. People under the underpass.
Yeah.
People on the other side of the underpass.
Yeah, it
Come
would have
on,
been
man.
bad. It would have been nasty.
It'd have been nasty, son.
Yeah.
6:30 in the morning.
How
That
the
was
fuck a big chunk of the highway that's a big highway, son. That's not no bullshit rinky dink highway. The I-95 is a major interstate.
I think it was like a gasoline truck or some shit. It was something that was flammable, and he was trying to make the turn. He flipped over, and it heated up beyond the.
That's
melting
what
point.
happened?
Yeah.
I thought the shit came down on the truck and that's what caused the explosion.
No, the truck. I believe the truck flipped over.
Oh, you see, I didn't even know that. Oh shit!
And then it exploded, and the heat from that melted the bridge.
Brought the shit down.
Yeah.
Oh my god, that's crazy.
It just burned at a rate that was higher than
Too high, yeah, because it was like it was a gasoline truck.
But my thing is like, when you have hazardous materials, isn't there like certain roads you're supposed to take to avoid these kind of mishaps?
I don't know, bro. Not when it comes to that, because he could have been on the highway with that.
I don't know what the rules are in Philly. I know in New York, you can't just be getting on every road with gasoline trucks. It's like, there's certain roads you gotta take.
Yeah, but that's how do they fix that shit now?
Oh, that shit is gonna be shut down for months.
Summertime. Good luck going down south, yo. Thank God I'm getting on a plane this year.
That's that DMV. If you're traveling, I talked to some people from Philly. Like, it's people that are commuting really like that, to like the Maryland DMV area. That's not really affected. If you're in the Philly area, you're good.
You get around, but
right. But the people that are commuting outside and going to places, people that are if you're going from New Jersey, from New York
through. That was the main way to get down south.
That shit is a.
Now you got to go out west. You got to go deeper west to come around.
Come around, come down.
And now that used to be the way we used to go to Georgia. We used to avoid the I-95 because the traffic.
That shit is a dub.
So the way we used to go a little out further, but we would like leapfrog the traffic, and we would get there a little faster. But now that's gonna be the way. That's the way everybody's gonna have to go now. That's gonna be more traffic.
Yo, that's it. That way is over. There's not. That's a dub.
That's it, yo.
That's a dub. Yo, but I'm glad nobody else got killed though. That's
lucky, yo.
It's a blessing.
That shit was wild.
That was big
news.
Shit.
You see, I thought the shit collapsed onto the truck. Wow, that's crazy.
Crazy,
oh, man.
I got some other shit too, man. Let me go to my list here.
I was gonna say, well, let's do one more rest in peace. Rest in peace, John Romita Sr.
Who's that?
One of the, I won't say, you say architects of the Marvel company.
Really?
He came on like right after they created Spider-Man.
Okay.
And they give him credit when he started drawing Spider-Man that really made the comic book popular.
Okay, so
he wasn't the creator of Spider-Man, but he was early on.
Made it poppin'.
He made it poppin'. Like they took his style of Spider-Man all the way until like the 80s. Okay. Like his Spider-Man and His Amazing Friends.
Yeah,
that's like based off his style of drawing.
Okay.
But he's like one of the Marvel legends, like old school from the 70s and 80s, even late 60s, 70s, 80s.
Rest in peace, man.
Yeah, rest in peace. Died in 93, I believe.
He died in 93?
He died at 93.
Oh, I'm about to say
93 years old.
You giving a
40 you about to change that shit.
Oh, you heard me, right?
Oh, he created Wolverine, co-creator.
Oh, okay, that's loud.
So he's done a lot. Even his son grew up and followed in his footsteps. John Romita Jr. also drew a shit ton of Spider-Man comics.
That's loud.
So yeah, I just wanted to get that out the way. Rest in peace to a comic book legend, John Romita Sr.
A legend.
That's a full life, man. 93.
Yo.
Legacy, strong legacy.
Here's a good caveat to that.
Yeah, man.
They say the baby that's going to live to be 200 is born today. There's a study.
Oh, yeah?
There's a study done, if I could get my phone unlocked here. There's a study done.
That's going to be the new average lifespan?
Well, understand
that's if we don't blow up the world first.
Yo, I don't know.
Climate change and all that shit.
He's a negative Nancy boy. I don't know where you get blow up the world.
Yeah, man.
I mean, you think if we were gonna blow up the world, you don't think that would have happened when they invented the atom bomb? Like that would have been the time to do it.
Either that or it's gonna crap out. We're gonna create an environment that we can't really fucking thrive in anymore. That's what I think is gonna happen.
Jeez, I'm glad you're not writing my story.
No. Well, I'm saying I'm not for us. I think for this kid that's gonna be 200 years old.
For the future.
Yeah, if the Canadian wildfires make New York look like Blade Runner, what the fuck is gonna happen in 20 years? 100 years from now, yo. So when all of Canada's on fire.
A scientist from Stanford University bets that a person who will live 200 years has already been born. And the idea that in ancient Greece and Rome, people lived to be about 20 and 35 years. There's an extremely high infant mortality rate. And then go into the whys. But I thought it was pretty cool, like the idea that somebody could be 200.
Is walking around.
Yo.
You practically immortal in my eyes.
Can you imagine motherfuckers making you work to 110? Imagine retirement
That's
being
the retirement
110.
plan.
Oh my God.
You think 100? They're gonna catch
if you live in
like
200.
At 150.
What do you mean?
They're gonna make you work 100 years.
At least.
Yeah.
If you live in 200, they're taking half your shit.
Fuck yeah.
You're doing 100 years of work.
You can't retire till you 150.
That's the regular. Like, yo, 150 is too much, man.
Bugging, yo. And they have you starting early at like 15.
Then what kind of a midlife crisis are you having at 100 years old? You've been around here 100
son,
fucking
your brain,
years.
yeah, they got to figure out a way to make the brain function and all that shit.
I mean, it would have to be a good quality of life.
Yeah, right? Because what if your brain starts crapping out? Your body's all right.
You got to figure, if you're making it to 200, at 100, you all right. Because you still got to make it. You're only halfway through.
Only's a lot, yo.
That's what?
Only's a lot. You say only like it's nothing. Only 100.
Yo, listen. If you live into 200, you're only 100, B. When you're 89, how old are you? I'm 89. I'm still young.
Still got time.
I still got time.
Nah, yo, no way.
Facts. If you live into 100, think about it.
That's
You ain't going to college like 70.
Wow, yo.
You probably live with your parents at least 80. You know what I mean? Your parents will be turning 200
living with me
till they're 100 years.
Oh my God, that'd
We
be
out here like
crazy.
vampires.
That's what I'm saying. He's like immortal.
That'd be fly though.
The day walker.
That would be fly.
Take all types of wild shit. That's just modern medicine and all this fucking technology.
Yeah.
It'll keep us alive.
Just based on
extend the life expectancy.
Based on trajectory. You heard that Joe Rogan thing with
Fucking crazy.
with the doctor that was looking for. He had invented some drugs that they were using to help with diabetes that he found helps people live longer. You know, so there's
Makes them
definitely a
more
lot
youthful,
of
right.
Yeah.
It like regenerates the blood to act like a younger self,
What's
younger
this guy's
version of
name?
itself or some shit. I think I read
I
that.
forget his name. He's a doctor from Harvard. He's on Joe Rogan. You can go check it out. Google it.
Fuck Harvard.
What?
Shout out to Yale. We got beef for life. I got beef with Harvard by family ties.
I hear you on that. I hear you on that.
Oh, we got an update. They doing that shit. That shit you was talking about on Facebook.
What's it?
Sent this to me. Wifey sent this shit to me about making it a graveyard. Where the fuck is that shit at? Oh, a memorialization account. She sent me.
Oh, they're listening.
Yeah, they do it.
Oh,
that
shit.
was a picture she sent me. She was like, they do what you were saying. They'll
look at
turn
that.
your profile into like a graveyard where people could keep commenting.
That's the future.
Or they'll hand over I guess management controls to a family member.
That's the future.
But you can still interact. That's
That's gonna be fly, son. 100 years from now.
We was just talking about doing it in AI and VR. You could be in a setting with the person, with the loved one. That's wild.
You'll have enough data,
Yeah.
and the AI can,
Especially now, when that kid's 200, his whole life's gonna be recorded. He's gonna be like the Truman Show. The Netflix shit that he was in, the Black Mirror shit.
Sit with your parents, like, until the day you die. They just walk into the AI and shit, like, Mom, Dad. I mean, you always know it's not real, right? Because then you can be like,
yeah, but ignorance is bliss, yo.
ignorance is bliss.
If you don't want to leave the house and mommy's cooking, yo, I don't know, yo. I don't give a fuck if this is a simulation.
If your real father was a drunk, we'll send you the upgrade.
Yeah,
he's gonna be there every Friday.
Sober. Yeah, he'd be sober,
drug free. You know what I mean? If your real parents were abusive, the new ones won't be. They'll be super loving and tender.
There was a moment in the Flash where, you know why the Flash goes back in time, right? He tries to save his mom, whatever. He does it, whatever. They have a dope moment, him and his mom. And I looked at my wife. I said, yo, if it wasn't for you and the kids, I would watch the world burn to spend a moment with my dad. I said, yo, fuck that.
It's pretty selfish.
Yeah, for real, yo. So if they got that shit in VR and it's like lifelike, shit, ignorance is bliss. Y'all be chilling with my dad watching The Simpsons for fucking ever.
It's a
200 years.
It's a multi-trillion-dollar idea.
Yeah.
if you can, this shit would be bigger than Google.
I would just fucking spend my life watching TV shows with
And
him.
it would grow infinitely. You go into a VR room, I could put you on the couch with your dad.
Be doped up. That's the Matrix. That's how they get us in the Matrix. They just put us in a fucking fake reality right there. That's how they first get us hooked. They just feed us our most desires.
But it'll always be fake to you though. There's nothing like the real thing. You know what I mean?
Ain't nothing like the real thing, baby.
That was a good one.
They come to me.
It's nothing like the real thing, man. You would, like, even in the best moments, because the computer is not going to be perfect.
Nah.
It's not going to be your dad for
It's
real.
gonna be buffering.
Well, no, that's crazy.
His jokes start buffering.
You can't buffer his jokes. But there's certain details that he would like, you'd have to correct it. Like, nah, he wouldn't have said that. He would have said X, Y, Z. That's not like him.
Yeah, right.
You know what I mean?
That's that always learning shit.
That's why I wouldn't give it to you for a long period of time. 15 minutes. that program
You
would
gotta put a
end.
cap.
Bloop, 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 bloop. You ever watch Star Trek? No.
Nah.
So in Star Trek, they have the holographic rooms. I I know you watch no damn Star Trek. I've been watching Star Trek since the womb.
I hear about it. Go ahead. Put me on. What else?
They have these holographic rooms where you can walk in and like the whole room would change like a hollow room, and you be like it could be anywhere. It could be anybody in there. So imagine like the healing that you could do if you could interact with an AI generated version of a parent that maybe was abusive before, but now
oh my God, and like
parent.
heal like your inner child trauma
and spend those moments getting what you needed to get.
God.
Yeah, now can you see 200?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
You're not stressed the fuck out. You figuring shit out early on.
I think we can get there, man. People are gonna start inventing all types of crazy. Hopefully, it's me. Glory to God. I'll take you all to the promised land.
Past 60, I'm fucking bonus.
Past 60, you're a bonus.
Yeah.
You keep saying that. You probably outlive us all.
I don't know.
That'd be the crazy part. You be like 110.
That's not a deal either. I don't want to hear that shit.
You know what I mean? Like, why won't I die?
I don't want to hear that shit. You took everybody from me.
Oh God!
I didn't want to be here this fucking long. God damn it!
Yeah, man.
I think that's keeping me alive with these goddamn Spider-Man movies.
Still going.
They're gonna be making Spider-Man movies wait till I'm fucking dead.
By the time that you get to be that age, you'll be in the movie with Spider-Man.
I'll be in the
you
super multiverse.
You can go as Spider-Man. That'd be kind of fun,
right?
Play the movie as the character, like
you see the movie from the character's perspective.
That's it. Unless it's a
VR.
Unless it's a horror movie, it's like
but the character gotta live. Unless you pick the character and you don't know what happens.
That's
right? You go with your group of friends. Pardon me, I'm like slurring my words. I've been drinking tequila. You go with a group of friends and you go to like a slasher fig and y'all get to pick the characters y'all get to be for the movie and y'all play it out. That's a dope experience. Yo, that'd be wild.
If I die first, I'm going home.
Well, you know who not to pick.
That'd be kind of I don't know. I don't
Fuck out of here, yo.
I don't need that kind of trauma in my life. Speaking of almost fake dying, you seen that Mayweather fight?
Word. No, I did not.
Mayweather fought John Gotti III.
Mayweather fought?
John Gotti III. Let me say it again.
Excuse me?
John Gotti III.
He fought his grandfather then.
His grandson. John Gotti's grandson.
Didn't he fight John Gotti? Early in like the 90s?
No, John Gotti was not a boxer. He was a mobster.
Oh, pardon me. Who the fuck? I'm thinking of Arturo Gotti.
Arturo Gotti.
I'm bugging the fuck out. Oh, that's why it wasn't him. You kept looking at me. I didn't. The levity of what you were saying was not hitting me.
It wasn't hitting you. You're thinking like Arturo Gotti? No. John Gotti. John Teflon Don.
Oh,
John
shit.
Gotti's
He fought his grandson?
Yes.
Why? Because he wanted to?
You got to see this, bro.
Wait, they really fought?
They really fought.
Oh, my God.
And not only did Mayweather fight this guy, Mayweather gave him the business.
Mayweather didn't hold nothing back?
Nope. The referee ended up stopping the fight.
He beat the fuck out of him.
And then...
Wait, they got it on YouTube? It wasn't like some pay-per-view?
It was.
To be some pay-per-view shit, right?
Oh, but you just got to see what happens after the fight, though. That's why it's on YouTube.
Nah, son.
Because after the fight, I guess John Gotti III was mad. All due respect here. I don't want no beef.
I could assume. His training.
You already know. That's too easy. You already know. Backstage.
Mayweather's taking these fights for fun at this point. He's just making all the money.
You got to cut it out, though. It's getting kind of crazy.
How much he getting paid for this? $100 million? Oh, everybody just jumped in. It should turn into WrestleMania?
So the dude got upset that Mayweather was giving him the business. Oh, we got a good shot here.
This is real?
This is real.
It should look like a movie.
Somebody had a floor seat camera view, I guess. So the referee calls a fight. You know what I mean? You can see Mayweather's not taking any hits from John Gotti III.
Of course. Why would he?
You know what I mean? Mayweather's toying with him. Shout out to Mayweather for having
He's a professional. He's a professional. He's probably like top 2 greatest boxers of all time, yo. Because the first one, you're going to argue. Nobody's going to argue Mayweather number 2.
Shout out to Mayweather for taking this fight. Protect Mayweather at all costs. You know what I mean?
He probably made $300 million off this fight, yo. Total.
I know it was a big payout.
No, it was, yo.
So what?
There's a sold out crowd. Where was this at?
This was, I don't know. So look, the referee calls a fight here, right? He calls a fight. He says,
I don't understand that.
Gotti III is not defending. So he gets mad and then tries to hit Mayweather anyway.
Oh, and
so
still,
boom, check this out. Mayweather hits him with 1-2. Boop, boop. Stumbles out. Yo,
shit.
The ring is going crazy.
Everybody jumped in. Why he attacked? He attacked Mayweather.
He was upset. The referee stopped the fight. Look, it's a brawl in there, son.
Oh, yeah, there's 100 people in the ring.
He was upset that the referee stopped the fight. And then tries to come around, I guess, in an effort to take out Mayweather. Look, they still brawling.
Oh,
they
this
still
is walk
brawling.
into backstage.
So I'm guessing
these are like the handlers fighting now.
Yeah, they brawling with mobsters now.
There's not even
this
the
is
fucking...
Gotti's people. You know what I mean? This is Gotti's people right now.
Holy shit.
Shout out to the money team.
Where was this at? I'm trying to look up where this was at.
So they brawling now, right? They brawling. It's this shit turned into a mayhem. Mayhem. These are the big fellas too. Oh. He throwing punches. Oh, they brawling. Oh.
Each other up.
Nah, okay.
Oh, this is in Florida. Shout out to Florida.
Oh, okay. Oh, they jumping him now.
Stomping his ass out.
Damn.
Holy shit.
So this shit turns into a brawl, right? Now, after the fight, now this is what's my Puerto Rican princess's name?
Which one?
Jacqueline
Jacqueline.
from that
Love and Hip Hop?
Yeah,
That's one of them.
she was off with Stevie J.
I think so, yeah.
So after the fight, right?
What is happening?
They still brawling here, right? This is after the fight.
This is Mayweather leaving the arena.
Yeah. They still fighting, son.
Shit.
I hope it doesn't go further than this. You know what I mean? But what I want to show you is, was it Jacqueline Hernandez? Is that her name?
I don't know.
What's her name? Somebody tell me her name. What is her name? What's the old girl's name that was married to
Jocelyn?
Jocelyn. You know who the fuck I'm talking about, man.
It
Got
took
me
me a
out here
minute,
trying
yo.
to guess
I don't
this
be remember these girls' names.
You know what I mean? You know what the fuck I'm saying, man. Cut it out. So Jocelyn, big shout out to Big Jocelyn. She's behind the scenes. They cut it out. That's what we doing now. That's what we doing now. We're not doing that. So she's behind the scenes. She went to see the fight. Apparently gets into a little situation with Lex after the fight.
Gets into her own fight.
This is a fight after the fight. So mind you, they're brawling on stage. They're brawling behind stage. And now they're brawling in the motherfucking parking lot.
Well, goddamn.
Well, goddamn.
Floyd Mayweather.
No, we're not doing that. I need to see the video. The video is, they blocking the video. I need to see the video. Show me the video.
Let me know that y'all can hear me and see me.
No, I don't want to. Nobody's showing the video. You guys got to go out and see the video. Let me see if I get it on Twitter. But Jocelyn, when I tell you Jocelyn fights Big Lex and puts the beats on her.
Yeah, it was scrapping.
Oh my gosh.
They say over why?
I don't know. I think she disrespected her. I mean, Jocelyn was kind of like screaming like, "Oh, don't play with me, bitch!" Like, y'all need to stop playing with Jocelyn. She keeps telling y'all she's not one to be fucked with. I don't understand.
Oh, they stay fucking with her?
Yo, and she stayed putting the paws on you. Like, cut it out. Leave her alone.
Leave her alone.
You know what I mean? You know she got a horrible attitude. Don't talk to her that. You know what I mean?
And Mayweather fought. How long was the fight?
Fight was short, son. It wasn't.
Was like some first round shit?
Yeah,
they didn't stop it in the first round.
It was check the stats for me while I look this up.
See.
It was some goofy shit. I don't know why he fighting.
I understand why he would get upset, but then to rush Mayweather like that,
it's unprofessional.
Yeah, word.
You lost the fight.
But is he a professional fighter?
He's had a couple fights before this one.
Oh,
yes.
okay, all right.
You lost the fight. You know, you got an opportunity to fight Money Mayweather. You thought that you were gonna jump in here and be the one to make history. This is not a Rocky movie, my guy. You know what I mean?
Word.
This is not a Rocky movie. You're not gonna jump in here and knock out the dude who's 50-0.
Round 6, the official scorecard or whatever the fuck. Round 6, both fighters disqualified.
Both fighters disqualified. Why?
Yeah, that's how they calling it. Because I guess after that fucking whole brawl that fucking happened.
You think it's because he didn't want to take the L to Mayweather? So they agreed on disqualification?
I don't know. But these fights aren't even like legit fights. Like they don't go on nobody's record.
No.
I don't think this goes on Mayweather's record. Even if he was to lose. These are like sparring fights for him.
I say he stops doing it.
Nah, not if he's making $300 million every time. How much is he making, yo? That's like telling Ludacris to stop making Fast and Furious movies.
Yeah, but Fast and Furious is a movie, and this is Mayweather getting in the ring with people who, and this dude was trying to take his head off. I mean, luckily he hit him with the 1-2 and it wasn't an issue, but that could have easily gone another direction. And then at that point, is it really worth it? You're already the champ. You know what I mean? So it's like, what are you really gaining from this at this point? A couple of more accolades, some more dollars. Mayweather has been winning fights for the longest. Why do you still need this much money? I mean, not to be all in his pockets, but just still, it seems very risky at this point in his career to be taking these kind of fights.
He can't take many more.
Yeah, it's why you solidify. Don't be like Anderson Silva. You know what I mean? And get caught up in a bullshit ass fight, and now like your whole shit is tainted. That don't make no sense.
I'm trying to see what he made. They're saying his last fight before this, he brought in $40 million.
$40 million?
Yeah, before this fight. So you know he's not coming out for less than what he made last.
$40 million is a lot of money. I mean, I would do it, but Mayweather's he's done enough of these where I feel like, why are you still doing it? You know, the Rogan shit, the Paul Logan shit, cool. You know, we caught the here you go.
Oh shit.
We caught the
Gotti earned close to $20 million for this fight. So you know Mayweather got paid.
So if Gotti's getting $20 million and he's acting like that, come on. Yo, so this is Jocelyn Hernandez.
What is this?
This is Jocelyn Hernandez.
I saw clips of this. I just didn't know what it was. I thought it was just some random girls fighting.
Get some volume.
And it was like when she had her in the headlock and
commentary.
Q, what do you
might
think
be
about
double
this?
commentary.
So I was minding my business like I always do. And I saw that video. One of my friends,
you got extra shit going on.
So I called my friend. I said, friend, I know we not fighting. That's not what we doing.
Kill that.
Which was that one?
I don't know where that's coming from. Where is that coming from? Anyway, so yo, the fight is out there. Y'all can go see it if y'all really want to be messy.
Yeah, that was wild.
I was trying my
Yeah, get him up out of here. Big shout out to Jocelyn Hernandez. Put up again.
Be mad at me. I called Melissa.
That's got to be coming
Is
from
that
you.
me?
Yeah.
No, I'm not playing nothing.
Well, it's coming from. I don't know.
Oh, no, not me.
I got something for that ass.
I'm closing all my shit now just to make sure.
Anyway, it'll come back to it.
Nah, they making fucking bread.
Big shout out to that, yo.
Man.
Big shout out to. I think it's dangerous for Mayweather. I don't see what the point.
Yeah,
of
he
that
needs to
is.
stop. Maybe one or two more times and that's it. And figure out because he makes money in 100 other different ways.
That's the truth.
So he don't need to focus on this. Maybe really lean into the promotion side.
Yeah, do something different.
You got a couple fucking boxes under your wing.
No investments by now. Like, what's going on?
Take some boxes under your wing and just fucking like use them and shit.
There's no way he still needs to be out here home for a paycheck. We were close to halftime.
Yeah, we could do halftime.
We could do halftime. You might have to play the music.
What was it? I forgot.
I
know we was ending with. It was Gucci, right?
Yeah.
Gucci.
It's in the notes. When we come back, I'm gonna talk to you guys about Sukiyana and how she was violated by these perverts.
Cherry production.
Cut that shit up, man.
Yeah.
Switch the weather when I want, we at the other spot. Me and Brian swapping out our jewels with just another watch. I get all type of bags in, I'm a different hot. Strong sex on a private jet, it's a different hot. I'm with the clappers, bro, they change your life when you're an ex-kidnapper. Little baby, I ain't tryna go there with you, weird ass actors or rappers or whatever you call yourself. I got 5 cell phones, tell a nigga to call my bluff. The list shit on post, I can't show them folks all of this stuff. Tighten up the business, I done killed them, been ballin' enough. Older niggas post to motivate you, they holdin' they nuts. Keep the windows clear so them pussy niggas can see the guts, colors. She thinking I'm stubborn, but baby on the catch, I'll catch up with you when I can. Need a camera crew, everything we do it should be on film. We came through 100 deep, I seen you with your boyfriend. Horse playing, I was in a Rari, I was with a Barbie, I had on money, I called Lauren, my Nunu. Yeah, my boo. Shit, I rap out, be all facts, I'm living out my truth. He think he this cause he bought that, bro, I caught throwing too. We have emotion for real, plural, everybody get money. I took off on niggas real bad, everybody act funny. Life a hard pill to swallow, niggas, everybody got a stomach. I try to show niggas the right way, so everybody's around. I tried to lead by example, helped everybody get money. I quit leaning, stopped gambling on my ex-codeine junkie. Stayed at motels with my family and did push-ups with my blanket. Used to work abroad for my brother and them, but ain't never been no flank. Some niggas tried me but couldn't pump me. Just a young nigga, they jumping. One nigga still think he got one up on me, but his day still coming. I don't make threats, no promise. I just drop bags like comets. Don't even ask me about dead folks, cause I ain't got no comment. I run my M's up to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 100. I ain't arguing on no internet, I'm not whack 100. Miami no shirt just to show off the tats on my stomach. Niggas old and broken, out of shape and sick, make me vomit. 18 years later and my stock still ain't plummet. Had to bet on myself and made something from nothing. Niggas saying they did this and that for me, I ain't do nothing. Niggas gon' throw they hand in and stop all that blood.
Gucci.
That show's dope.
Gucci. Yo, you seen that? You got that link I sent you? No. I sent you a link in the Conceitednobodi group chat there.
I'm not in that group chat.
You're not in that group chat?
Oh, there it
is. What's that? Well, there you go. Lie you or tell.
Oh, Sukiana, right?
Yeah,
I heard a little bit about what happened.
Play that clip.
Here we go.
Man, this mango juice is so good.
So you can tell by my walk?
I can tell by your walk that pussy spit.
Hey, you a country nigga. Where you from?
I'm from Atlanta, Georgia. Campbellton Road to be exact. What's happening with it? Oh yeah, I want to smell your pussy. I want to put my face in your pussy.
Oh my
you say,
God.
Suki with the good coochie, you know what I'm saying? You be talking about how good that motherfucker
so
smell and all
thirsty.
that. We can go to the back and I can come back and
You
give her.
want to smell my ass?
I might put my tongue down that motherfucker.
Oh my gosh, A1.
But we gonna start with the sniffing though.
You are aggressive.
She love that shit, man. Look at her. She like that old shit.
No, I don't.
You love that shit.
No, I mean after like during sex maybe, but
Right.
you know, that not.
I don't even know you.
She's like, not here.
We had an interview.
Fuck that. You done met your match. I'm here. What's up?
Met your match. You sound crazy.
Okay.
Yo, there's some weird ass dudes out here. You know what I mean? I guess
dudes be entitled.
Yo, hella entitled,
wild.
bro. You heard the music and felt like, yo, I could come
You
here
get
and
a
talk
piece,
to her
you
crazy.
just walk like it's a free ride,
son. You like you just came outside yesterday, bro?
Yeah. You don't know how shit works?
Right? You never heard of entertainment, my guy?
That's wild.
The fuck? Yo,
there was some other shit. I heard she was at some show and dudes was like making out with her, like forcing themselves on.
Yeah,
her.
some
like,
dude
oh
like
my
forced
God,
himself
yo.
on her and like kissed her on the
Like,
like
this is terrible.
Yo, it's some nasty niggas out here, man. That's why that was my comment. Like, it's some weird ass.
That's
dudes
all.
out
We've
here.
been talking about Sukiana for like the past couple months.
At
And
no
now it's
point.
like she's about to, it's like she's bubbling up, and now all this stupid shit is happening. It's like motherfuckers are out of line. Like they don't even know what the fuck they doing.
Yo, it's like you've never seen a woman before. Like my some dudes is just really corny, and it comes out, and you can like see it. Like it's like, dude, you're corny. Like you're in a you've always been corny. You know what I mean? And it's just like, yo, hyper aggressive. Like you ain't never seen pussy before. Go sit down somewhere, my guy. Rub one out before you came out here. Like, fuck is wrong with you? Fucking out, yo. Just, yo. Oh my God. It was cringy to listen to.
It's hard, yeah.
And this is the way he's just like, he's just not letting it go. Like, obviously, she's not into you, my guy. We're on TV. How could you?
Yeah.
How do you walk into a space?
How you put yourself out there like that on TV in front of mad people and then?
There's some dudes that are so weird that they walk into a strip club and weird the girls out, and this is why this is crazy, right? Because this is an environment where it's understood you're paying to see her naked.
Yeah.
You're paying, for
some of her time.
For some of her time to XYZ. So she's already offering these things. And you're still finding a way to make her feel weird.
You talking yourself out of it.
How?
Yeah. Motherfuckers is like, they weird. They think that's normal. They think that's all right.
Who raised you?
I don't know.
Bro.
That's what it comes down to, right? Like, if you got a sister or a daughter, you want anybody talking to your daughter or your sister like that? Your mom? Like,
not without their consent.
Yo. That's wild, right?
You gotta have that consent first. You gotta have some kind of like mutual agreement. That's where we going with it. You know what I mean?
So they didn't know each other or nothing, right?
He's an interviewer.
He's interviewing her?
Yeah.
That was his show?
That was his show.
Oh no. I thought they were both guests on the show. Because there was a third person there. She was just laughing her head off.
Oh. I thought he was the interviewer.
Oh, I don't know.
He sound crazy, son. Yeah. You know what I mean? I don't
know.
I hope somebody
even to come out like that, your face like that. I hope somebody smell your ass.
Somebody have a conversation with him.
That's wild.
Somebody said on Twitter, if scaring the hoes was a person. Fact. What's wrong with you, yo? You fucking weirdo.
Word, yo, scaring the hoes.
Yo, I hate traveling with those kind of guys.
She could have been down, but you definitely didn't play your cards right.
No.
Even like that.
I don't know what cards you played, yo. You gave away all the books. You said we had 13 books. We had nothing.
Oh,
come on,
shit.
man. And those be the same dudes we be fucking talking about it afterwards because it came too fast. Yo, I'm tired of these corny dudes.
I feel bad for Sukiyana.
I do feel bad for her.
That sucks, yo.
I feel bad for her. And then she got sexually fucking assaulted by this dude forcing his... my nigga, it's entertainment. Like,
in front of mad people, yo.
Bro, and my thing is like...
Yo, that's fucked up.
Nobody tries to like stop him. Yo, nobody try to get in his ass. You know what I mean? Like,
nobody checked him.
You just gonna let her sit here and violate this woman on TV like that.
Wild,
like,
yo.
this shit is funny. That's why I don't like goofy shit. I don't like getting involved with goofy shit. If I walk in, there's too many goofy niggas in the room. I'm just like, nah, this is not for me. Somebody gonna say something goofy and it's gonna be like, I'm gonna slap shit out you. That's why I like being very direct with my shit. Yeah, you know what I mean?
I thought I was gonna get into a fight at Costco the other day.
Why?
I don't know, just the energy. It felt off. But luckily, I made it out. No problems. But yeah, you feel it.
Yo, son.
If I didn't have to get some fucking meat, I would have left. Pause.
I'm the type of person, people said this, I walk into a room and I make certain people uncomfortable. And it's like, yo, keep being uncomfortable, people, man. Yeah. That's just what it is.
Fuck
like,
them.
It's certain things that, it's just not happening around me. And if you think about you about to inch towards it, I'm on your body, son. Like, for real. Like, I don't give a fuck where we are, who it is, what's going on. Because for me, it's not even about you. It's like I have to deal with myself after. And it's like I always have that voice on the inside, like, yo, you're not gonna do nothing, pussy. You know what I mean? I got like this old New York nigga in my head, just be like, yo, you're not gonna do nothing, pussy. Like, oh, you soft now.
I got like Vegeta in my head if he was from the Bronx.
Yo, facts. So I don't like none of that, man. I don't like none of that energy. Shout out to all the...
Yeah, that's whack.
Shout out to all the women out there that...
It's damn near every woman. Every woman I ever spoke with, they all have a story.
That shit is trash, man.
And it shit is whack to see that shit play out in public, and it's awkward, yo. Like, she... When the shit came out, that's when you know they didn't know each other or nothing. Because when you see something like that, you think it's a spectacle, you think it's entertainment. But when he finds out, yo, she don't even know him. They met that night and he's doing that wild shit. And I'm like, damn, that's fucked up, yo.
I want to find out.
She's too afraid to fucking even say anything.
I want to find out who's on her team, yo. Cause that's
violation.
She need to get some gangsters with her, some shit. I'm sure she got some gangsters associated with her, like, because for her to be getting touched like that on stage, something wrong.
That's crazy.
You know what I mean? Y'all supposed to be out here protecting her. Like, that shit just crazy to me. Somebody should have put hands and paws on that man. You know what I mean? And then she's on stage like visibly uncomfortable. Like, where's the team at? Where you at?
Yeah. It's fucked up.
Don't let one of my artists be fucking. I'm on your body, so I don't give a fuck where we at. I'm throwing a chair. You run around with me. Be prepared. You know what I mean? Be prepared to put down.
Be prepared.
You know what I mean? I didn't give a moment. This shit can get ugly. Especially at hip hop shows.
Oh my God.
Don't come with me if you're gonna be some sucker shit. You know what I mean? I don't need no suckers. I give people the pep talk before we walk in. Like, yo, if it goes down tonight, it's going down. All right.
You ready?
You ready? That's exactly what I say too. Like right before we walk in, I turn back, look at everybody, be like, yo, you ready?
Right.
You know what I mean? Put your game faces on. It's game time. Let's do it.
You said that when we went into the escape room. No.
Did I?
It's just funny. What are you looking up? You looking up the fucking the night?
No. It just I had to reboot it, so I'll bring it back up. Right. But yo, shout out to Sukiyana, man.
Hey,
you know, we big fans here. Shout out to Sexy Red. What's Scarlet? All these women have. I mean, let's see. I haven't heard of Sexy Red yet, but Sexy Red, she was on Horrible Decisions talking about the Get Back. Some of these young people, bro, I'm just so glad to not have to deal with certain shit.
Oh my God, thank God.
You know what I mean? Shout out to
Thank God I'm old with my hairline.
And for the older people that are still doing it, shame on you.
Yeah, we're.
But shout out to all these women, man. Women in hip hop this year has been monumental, and I'm here for it. You know, back in the day, it was like you caught a Foxy, you caught a MC Light.
Damn, that was that.
Yeah, you know what I mean. Maybe a little sprinkle of Trina here and there. Mm-hmm. Kim came out hard, disappeared hard, came out again hard, disappeared hard. You know, so it was like now to have such a you can turn
constant flow.
Yeah, I don't listen to the radio. I was gonna say turn the radio on, but you just have a constant flow of new shit, hot shit too.
Yeah, they on. Lotto's on.
Lotto. Yeah. You know, Meg, Cardi's dropping fire. That new shit she got with Lotto, fire.
Yeah.
The men haven't put out a record that I cared about in a long time, son. Months. Yeah. You know what I mean? Shout out to
years ago.
What's his name? I'll
be out.
Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? That fire.
That was dope.
What else?
Nah, that's it. There hasn't been a hip hop song that broke the top 100 this year, which is insane. They said it hasn't happened since 93.
What's in the top 100?
I don't fucking know. Not rap shit. I guess all the pop shit that's running around.
I feel like hip hop is like with this internet shit has gone really back to the underground.
It's getting there.
It's so much out here these days.
It's so spread out. Yeah.
You know what I mean? But it's due. Let me see. Number one is Last Night. Morgan Wallen. I'm convinced.
I never even heard of this shit.
There's a whole other world out here that I'm just not aware of.
Play the number one song on the top Billboard 100.
Yeah,
I've never heard this shit before.
Never heard this. I don't even know who this is.
And I usually feel like I used to be in tune with shit. Like even if I wasn't involved with the music, if I didn't like the music, I still knew what the number one song was.
I've never heard this.
Like that's how I knew about Adele and shit. You know, like I don't be listening. I don't go out of my way listening to Adele, but I knew who the fuck she was.
You know what it is though with streams. Like now that I got my radio in my car, like I don't never listen to the radio, son. The radio for me is yucky.
So how is this counted? This is like just by number of streams. Whoever got the most streams.
I'm convinced they're making this shit up.
Like freestyling. That's why they finally got hip hop the fuck out of here. They're like, yo, fuck these motherfuckers. They've been making enough money long enough. We taking over. We fuck it.
Fuck it. We're just gonna fake it.
We faking the numbers. We doing whatever the fuck we want. It's the Trump way. The American way. There you go. What you doing, yo?
I'm looking for this fucking song.
You can't even find this number one song.
Number one, my ass.
What genre is this? Is this pop? Pop. Bing, 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 bing.
She got 41 million views. Maybe we're just not plugged in.
Oh yeah, I'm definitely not the demo.
Yeah, maybe you're just not plugged in.
41 million views.
We got sound on that?
Yeah, I'm up.
See, even the computer don't want to hear it.
I'm up.
I'm definitely. This is not my thing here.
No, I don't know. What's this, country?
Last night we let the liquor talk. I can't remember everything we said, but we said it all. You told me that you wish I heard this somebody you never met. Baby,
yo, this is fire.
this ain't over yet. No way it was our last night. I kissed your lips, make you grip the sheets with your fingertips. Last bottle of Jack, we split a fifth. Just talking about life, going sip for sip. Yeah, you know it's fire.
It's fire. It's so good. They got him. This is the #1 song for real.
Last night we let that liquor talk. I can't remember everything we said, but we said it all. You told me that you wish
It's fire.
never met. But baby, something's telling me this ain't over yet. No way it was our last night.
Oh shit.
Nah, this is
This is hard, yo.
All right.
We approve.
All right.
We just out of touch. That's it. We just ain't know about it.
Let's see number 2.
We can't be wrong twice, right?
Yo, let's see number 2. Hold on.
Nah. Wait, what song? I'm gonna look this song up, yo. Morgan Wallace, what was his name?
Look at this guy.
I'm hooked. I'm gonna listen to this shit tomorrow.
You just outside, huh?
Morgan Wallen, Last Night. Hillbilly ass motherfucker.
So number 2 is Miley Cyrus, Flowers.
She's still making songs? Oh shit, good for her.
You ain't right. They gonna run us ragged.
She
man.
working. Good for her.
Yeah, she working.
She's got all her masters back, no?
I think she does. Big shout out to that.
She got out of her contract and shit, yeah.
Big shout out to that.
Good for her. I'm a fan of that. That's what I'm saying, yo. I'm not in tune with the music, but I appreciate what they're going through.
We were gold.
She got.
Can't be sold. We were right.
You ever heard Jolene? The Jolene cover she did?
She has 484 million views. What is out of touch? I had to.
Oh my God!
Zoom in on
you had to squint on that.
Oh shit! Does that say 48 or 44? I know this song.
Oh, I heard this song.
Hey.
I didn't know this was Miley Cyrus.
Talking to myself for hours. See things you don't understand.
All right, this is fire.
She can sing.
All right.
We
Let
not
me
the
take it
demo
back.
for these.
Yeah, this is just not our thing, but you know, yeah, hip hop is having a rough.
They
year.
haven't cracked the top 100 this whole year. The year's halfway done.
That's all right.
That's crazy, right?
I still like Sexy Red shit.
Yeah.
I don't give a fuck.
Shit bubbling.
I should be back in the streets.
They probably won't even give them the recognition like that, too.
What do you mean?
When they see Sexy Red bubbling because her booty hole brown, they're like, yo, we not putting this shit in the top 100. Yo, get this shit the fuck out.
Yeah, fuck out of here, yo. Americans, yo.
That's the hook, yo. My pussy pink, my booty hole brown. It's like, yo, get that.
God.
You're not putting that shit on
Live
our
for St. Louis. Yo, this Sexy Red shit is top tier.
Take heat.
Top tier. I don't care what you say. She barely cracking it.
So you see?
307,000.
That's nowhere near.
Wait.
Where the niggas come looking for the hoe. Quit playing nigga, cause suck a bitch toe. Pound town, just left pound town.
Hold on, that's the live version. We need to see the.
Oh, the original?
The live version is the live version. All right, the original's at 10 million.
All right. That's big.
You that bitch,
That's real big.
just let
Period.
And she got more than one video for it too. That was really smart. She went and did it in
couple places, right? That was the Miami one.
the official video has 2.7 million views.
Just any lie and excuse to get away.
Yes, lies and excuses.
Well, I'm sure that's hard, and we have Big Sexy.
I mean, this is
inside of this home
reach out
right
to
now,
Sexy
so
Red.
we're on
Man.
your call whenever you're
I'm here
ready
for
to
it.
go.
She might not be in top 100.
Go inside and
She might not be on your billboards. She ain't making your VH1 award show.
Nah, she not with this.
But she in them streets though.
Her booty hole brown.
Pound Town. She in them streets. She outside. She moving around. And you know what? She's popping where it counts.
Word. I'm out of town.
Thugging with my round.
Hey.
My coochie pink.
My booty hole brown.
Niggas come looking for the hoe.
Hey.
Quit playing, nigga, cause suck a bitch toe. Pound town. Just left Pound Town.
This shit fire.
Just took a bitch down.
I love Pound Town.
Fire.
Nigga dick a bitch down. Yeah. That nigga eat me out.
Fire. Yo, but that other shit was fire too, though.
Them other joints was fire. You ever see? You heard the Miley Cyrus Jolene cover?
No.
Oh my god, it's so good.
Miley Cyrus. Jolene.
It's so fire, yo.
What's Jolene's song? Who does
Jolene? I think Dolly Parton does the original, and I think Dolly Parton is like Miley Cyrus's godmother.
Oh, word.
I know a little bit about these artists. This shit is hard, yo. I make my wife sing this shit.
Oh man, you make her though?
Nah, she likes this shit. I make her do the thing she likes.
Oh yeah. It's Juneteenth.
Jolene.
She's free today. I do like it.
Begging of you, please don't take my man.
Oh wow.
Jolene, 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 Jolene. Please don't take him even though you can. Your beauty
I've never heard
is
it.
beyond
Nah?
compare. The flame belongs
Again, it's a
to
cover.
auburn hair with
How many views this got?
skin and eyes of emerald green.
407 million.
Your smile is like no breath.
But here's why it doesn't
can
count.
fucking
Though.
sing.
You know, because sometimes YouTube will shadow ban certain people.
You're right. You're right about
You know
that.
what I mean? So all
They
these
control
artists,
it. They control.
Yeah,
the
they're not getting their
fucking-
fair share.
They get the
of
numbers. They
exposure.
pump the numbers how they want.
You know what I mean?
They put whoever they want in the spot they want.
Because, you know, Sexy Red is on fire right now, everywhere. You know what I mean? I've never heard this song.
No, this song came out a couple years ago.
Years ago.
All the more reason for me to have heard it. I've heard the original. I never heard Miley Cyrus's cover.
Yeah, it's
for it to
fire.
have 407 million views.
You got a touch.
All right. I'm out of touch. But I still party. I'm still outside.
They're not playing this at the party.
Where are they playing it at 407 million times?
This is one of them radio joints.
Come on, son.
People still plugged into the radio. Middle America is plugged into the radio. That's who's running the charts.
Come on, son.
People that don't got high speed internet. That's who's running the charts.
Bro, I don't go Midwest and the West, but I do the East Coast. I never hear this, son.
Bro, the West is big, son.
The West is big.
The East Coast is small compared to the rest of the
When we
country.
talk about population, though, a good portion of the country's population is on the coast.
Yes.
So I give you California. I'm not in tune with that. But I've never heard this. Like 407 million views and you've never heard it. That doesn't make you a little suspicious?
I didn't hear the other song. And that shit had like 500 million views.
Also very suspicious.
The country song? Nah, I'm never,
Never
gonna
heard
hear
that.
I'm never gonna hear a country
It's
record.
Okay, you might not. But I move around. So I go to like some of these spots.
Okay.
I've never
They
heard
don't got
it.
the radio on or nothing like that?
I mean, if for it to have that many views, people should be like
It
requesting
should be on the radio. Yeah.
Like, not even just jukebox.
Nobody's requesting songs, right?
I mean, I've never heard it. Ever.
I don't know.
You would think, like, you think about like when More Money, More Problems, or okay, forget that. Any like rock song that was popping, you know what I mean? You heard it everywhere. It was a number one XYZ. This shit got 500 million
from
views.
a movie or something though.
They farming these views.
They running the numbers, right?
Yo,
I believe
I never
that.
heard it. It's a great song. Love it.
Put that shit on again.
What you're
Was that
telling me
Last
is
Night?
it's not hitting me at all?
When Last Night came up, I was hoping it was the Diddy version, but that one sounded dope too. Last night, couldn't even get an answer.
See, this is why we can't get no country music.
Nah, I'll read that shit
Nah,
back.
it don't make no sense, son. I travel in all these states that would be playing country music.
I'm surprised.
That's why I'm surprised too. I've never heard it. I
don't know.
Is something Fugazi's going on here? Fugazi. Straight up. But yo, shout out to that, man. I think we almost out of here too.
How much time we got? Nah, we got mad time.
We got mad time?
We got like 40 minutes. Yo, we gotta start
damn.
freestyling.
I got some other things.
What else is going on? I got some shit about the teachers, yo. Teachers union in New York City, they got a 17% raise. Top pay for the teachers now is over $150,000.
Oh my God.
So shout out to them. Congratulations. Pay the teachers, pay the teachers, pay the teachers.
Teachers gonna need their own dating apps now. You know what I mean?
That's
Ballin'.
it, yo. They at the top of the food chain, right?
They up there with the finance people now.
Good for them.
150. You teaching, you making much as RT.
Good for them.
Golly.
They deserve it, yo. They deserve it.
150,000. You making big money.
They gonna make those schools, those teachers get fucking like licenses to
Buy
carry.
your own school supplies.
Yeah, you got it.
No more fucking cake drives. I don't want to hear about no scholastic books.
Don't be asking me for extra bounty.
I ain't got it.
No wet wipes this year.
You make more than my whole household. Pay for your own shit. Nah, shout out to the teachers though, man.
They deserve it. Good. I'm happy for them.
I'm happy for them too. They've been fighting for that for a long time. It's about to be a flood of people coming to New York to be teachers though.
Yeah, good. There's not enough teachers out here.
Yeah. That's it.
What the fuck are they packing the schools up with all these kids?
We need more schools too. If we get some more teachers, $150.
Come and get it.
That's
Come on down.
Not even including like teams and shit.
No.
You do a little softball. You
Summer's off.
170.
Summer's off.
You do a
Every
little
holiday.
summer school. You easily cracking 200. I mean, the principals is killing it.
Principals got to be up there.
Making 150. Principals got to be over
75?
2.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, you got to be up
Principals is getting money. Oh shit!
Fuck.
You got that PhD.
Fuck that parent teacher night.
You can finally pay off those student loans. You made it make
That's what's killing
sense.
Student loans is a motherfucker.
Yo, $200K. Shout
Good
out
for
to
them.
that, man. That's a big
Happy
deal.
for them. Oh, you know who else I'm happy for?
Who?
Congratulations to the NYPD commissioner.
Congratulations.
She's resigning at the end of the month. She's stepping down.
resigning?
Yeah. She's sick of fucking Mayor Adams and shit.
What?
Yeah. She posted her resignation like 2 days after the Puerto Rican Day Parade after she marched in it.
Wow.
So this is 18 months in her tenure. Or in the mayor's tenure as the commissioner. They're saying micromanaging was a source.
Oh,
She was-
yeah.
She was getting pissed off. She couldn't control the department like as she saw fit.
He wants to be commissioner.
Where she wanted to promote people to have, like build a team around her, and he denied 2 of those promotions. The mayor's office. Anything that happened in-house, he had to give final approval.
Wow.
So that's one. And then he promotes somebody that she didn't want involved.
Wow.
He becomes one of the top dogs.
Wow.
And I think this is all rumor and speculation. I read this in one of the articles.
Rumors are spreading.
Yeah, I'm making shit up now. Apparently, an NYPD detective got involved with a case, and when she was trying to bring charges onto him or some shit like that, and there was like it got squashed because the mayor squashed it.
Wow.
Like impeding like that, like getting involved with like
Wow.
day-to-day shit. And she was just like, yo, if I can't run my shit, what the fuck am I doing here?
Right. I don't want to be a puppet.
Yeah, basically. So,
Wow.
So she put in her letter. She said by the end of June, she's out.
Wow.
And they saying she was doing good. The numbers was going like for a commissioner for a city of 8 million people. Numbers was down as far as crime and murders.
Yeah. She's the first black woman commissioner. We'll give her a round of applause.
And they were saying her thing was she was trying to combat like the corruption in the department. So that's another thing.
May have slowed that down, huh?
Yeah. He still got buddies. He probably still got buddies working there.
He's one of the fucking guys from that
Wifey
era.
was telling me there's like a big investigation going on with all the sheriffs and the deputies in the city because when they've been doing all those raids during COVID and the smoke shop raids now, they catching cops taking shit. So there's a big investigation now on the cops that they just fucking running rampant, seizing their own shit.
Did I tell my story on the podcast?
Yeah, you said it last week. There's like an update.
So, see?
Wifey said, well, I don't know who said. Somebody said. It's all rumors. I'm making shit up. I don't know shit. If you're not from New York, don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it. Fuck out of here, yo. Forget about it. Yo,
that was the cops be just as bad. So fuck it, yo. Let them let those
tell you,
motherfuckers go to work. Let the investigative officers investigate themselves.
My precinct, a lot of those dudes
Shady,
gangsters.
son.
When I was a kid, you worried about the stick-up kids
and the
you
cops.
worried about the cops.
For real.
You know what I mean? Because the cops are sticking you up.
Because
just
they
like
get you
else.
and they get away with it.
Facts. You can't do
you
nothing.
can't call nobody for help.
You gonna take this ass whooping? This is before cameras.
If somebody rob you, you might call somebody for some help next time. But
if you see how they acting now on camera, imagine how they was before the camera.
With no cameras,
bro.
Yeah,
you used to
this
get
is
beat
them
the fuck
being
up.
restrained.
This is them trying to control themselves.
That's wild.
You was getting beat the fuck up back in the day. Only people that really could stop cops are the people that was just really wilding out.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? And give a fuck. You know, it was on some fuck the law type shit. You know what I mean? Yo, I'm not surprised. Even in my head, they robbing these smoke shops. Yeah. The smoke shop owners are saying like, yo, where's the money?
Mm-hmm.
Who's tagging the money? these cops caught 60,000. The way the dude told me he got hit, I was like, nah.
Snatched it up, yo. That's like some mercenary shit, yo.
All black.
They got like a fucking extraction and
Came
shit, yo.
with the rifles. Get on the ground.
Oh, shit.
My thing is like cops are getting paid mad bread. What you robbing them for 60,000 for?
Not enough.
Like what kind of split is that? 20,000 a piece? Like you think you're not gonna get away with it?
It's like a bonus.
Come on, man. What are you gonna do with that cash? I guess they cops. They'll
go on
figure it out.
vacation, yo. They fucking
don't play with my precinct. I'm not even
spending
saying
money.
Number.
I go to Atlantic City, Vegas, spending money.
Damn.
Walk
son.
around money.
So
20,000 extra? Shit.
Who's doing it? We need to follow up on this investigation because I need.
So it's juicy.
It's juicy. This is juicy. I knew it was coming though, because the marijuana shit in New York. New York has they don't have no real laws.
Too much. They still not figuring. They dragging their feet trying to figure it out.
Yeah, they're getting money. Yeah. That's what's going on. When the government's dragging their feet like this, somebody in the background is killing them.
They're getting paid,
making millions,
raking that shit. Come
on, dog.
Right before
this shit is taking too long.
Right before the shit gets regulated, they trying to take everything off the top as much as they can.
It's taking too long. We should have been. California had that tax shit set up immediately.
They legalized it. I feel like 2 years ago, right?
Yeah. Like, what was it? We need that tax money. That's what I want to know. Where's that tax money? Send that tax bread. Because Cali, they made billions in months. You feel me? Where's the tax money coming from the sales? What's the fucking holdup?
Yeah.
You know? Fuck out of here with that bullshit.
The fuck out.
Yo.
Pardon me.
That shit got me. That shit blows my mind.
Tight.
Yeah, man. That shit blows my mind. Cops been robbing us for a minute, yo.
The mayor don't give a fuck, yo. He wants the cops to be like the Giuliani era.
Yeah, so he's trying to bring the stop and frisk.
Yeah, he wants to bring all that shit back. He got drone dogs and shit.
I heard about the drone dogs. I haven't seen them in my neighborhood yet.
I hope I never see one.
They got all these fucking cameras. Shit crazy out here. Yo, big shout out. It's what else we got? Let me see. I see you got this Kim Jong-un.
Oh, did you see that?
North Koreans are killing themselves?
Kim Jong-un orders North Koreans. He orders them to stop killing themselves because the suicide rate has skyrocketed in North Korea. Or else what, motherfucker? Right? Stop killing yourself. What? Fuck you.
Fuck out of here, yo.
Or else what? I'm already killing myself.
Right? What, you gonna dead me twice?
It's sad, but shit, that's wild, son. They said this shit jumped up 40% from last year.
Yo, it's tough out there.
And from the article I read, that he had this big meeting with like the big officials in the country, and he's saying basically the cops in their jurisdiction are gonna be responsible for people dying, whether they kill themselves or not.
What?
So it's good. Are they gonna be accountable?
What?
Isn't that? I'm quitting. I'm out.
I'm killing myself.
Fuck that. Any house I go into, I'm just gonna shoot the body now. Nah, self-defense.
Yeah.
Stand your ground. Yeah, he came at me. He didn't kill himself. Let me cut this rope off that he hung himself from.
It's a wild place, man.
That shit is crazy.
This is somebody that escaped North Korea. I was watching a video. Oh no, let's see.
Starving and they're selling blood for money, something like that. And they addicted drugs. Yeah, these kind of things. And of course, like North Koreans.
Yeah, and some of the suicides are like from starvation.
Americans.
Wow. So like they can't even fend for themselves.
Of Americans are soldiers. They have a gun and looks kind of aggressive and this kind of stereotypes.
How are people suffering in North Korea?
So I think starvation is the most serious problem. You have to find the food in the outside, but there's no system that you can earn money. That's why a lot of people die on the street without any help.
How is the LGBT community represented in North Korea?
In North Korea, there's no concept, no terms of gay. They think that is disease. Yeah, so.
So there's a stereotype that North Koreans are submissive and brainwashed. What are your
All right, I don't know about that stereotype. That's it. That stereotype is.
That's a wild place, man.
That's a wild place, son. For real.
Yeah, I was telling wifey about that, about the suicide, ordering your citizens not to kill themselves. And she's like, she asked me, I think she asked, does North Korea know what it's like in the outside world? Because it feels like they have no clue, but it's like, nah, they have to know, and they know they're being like entrapped.
Yo, TikTok is probably killing them. Everybody watching and everything going on. Like, yo,
oh my God.
Why don't they? I'm just like, take the country over. Like, it's a million y'all to want to maybe a couple thousand of them. You know what I mean? That's just
rise up, right?
It's
easier said than done, because then what's the plan after?
Anything but this guy.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, like anybody. Put Bugs Bunny out there for we could all go home after. How about that? You know what I mean?
Yeah, right.
Come on now. And he's got nuclear weapons
it's
too.
It's not getting any better. That's what's crazy, yo. That he's a powerhouse. Crazy. That's what I mean about, I don't know if we're going to see 200, yo. Motherfuckers like that running around.
His nukes can't go nowhere, though. That's not. They can't really travel that far. We're too far away. It's not.
You drop a COVID nuke and then you see what happens. Put some biological warfare in that bitch.
Oh, man. You watch many movies.
Yeah, I do. I told wifey I want to see another movie.
Yeah,
after watching Spider-Verse and then The Flash, like back to back, I was like, I want to go to the movies, yo.
I want to go see something.
I miss that shit. I miss going to the movie. I used to go to the movies every week. Yeah. It's fun. I like going to the movies, man. Still,
it's a childhood.
I'm not drinking at the movies no more. That shit was $26 for a fucking drink, for a margarita.
One?
I'm like, yeah.
One drink for $26?
Yeah, I was like, I'm not doing this no more.
Oh my God.
I can't even enjoy the drink, you know?
Yo, you're gonna make me sneak some shit in now. I have to come in with a flask.
I'm gonna have to do that.
You know, you might have to, you know.
Yeah, I'm bringing it back. I'm coming in, I'll get the big cup of soda and I'm dumping my flask in there.
Right.
Yeah, $26 for the margarita.
It's disgusting.
I spent over $100 on snacks, $80 for the movie tickets.
$100 on snacks, what'd you get?
Yeah, everything. Popcorn.
You said everything.
Popcorn.
Nothing was missed.
Oh, but we got food too, because it was the dining. So we had like dinner there.
Oh, what would you have?
So I got a chicken sandwich, onion rings. What the fuck wifey had? Kids had fries and chicken nuggets. Wifey had like a burger.
I wish you could go to these places and I could take like, you know how you have those stores that be having the hot food place where they make the hot food?
Yeah, right in front of
these niggas and put them in the back.
Oh.
And then so I could get my hot food, you know, rice and beans, some tostones, you know, some roasted chicken.
Like a nice buffet shit.
I want a fucking chicken sandwich, man. I want some food.
Oh my God, it's like finger food though.
Yeah.
We still got popcorn and fucking candy, Kit Kats, M&Ms.
That's the movie shit. I feel like if you're doing the dining, give me some food. Let me get a real meal so I can really sit here and enjoy this motherfucker. You know what I mean? I can still get the popcorn and the snacks and shit. Yeah. You know what I mean? But like, let me get a real like.
That's funny. I wouldn't mind that either. Shit, I would have got some fucking ribs and rice or some shit. Fuck it.
Of course you would have.
Yeah, you know,
all up in the flash.
Get a flash.
Halfway through, everybody sleep.
Oh, the seats recline too.
You know what I mean?
Nice,
sleep.
It is nice.
That'd be great, man. That's what shit worth paying for.
But shit like that, but I'm not doing that shit no more. Fuck this.
I used to personally. I've done some research into projectors. They have really nice projectors that you can get for like under $1,000, and they have like 4K, 8K. The 8K shit is mad brag. But if you get like a 4K projector and you set up something like a short throw in here, you can get a movie experience in here with some high definition. You know what I mean? You can really, they can really take it really far these days.
Yeah.
You know, with the movie shit. If you want to do it in your bedroom, you have a screen that comes down.
Yeah.
With the speakers. You got a house. You ain't got to worry about neighbors making noise. Yeah. You get the nice Dolby Digital with the bass box.
Surround sound, all that
screen
shit.
come down. Yo, son, that should be fly. And the projector, I mean, I wouldn't necessarily use it as a primary television, although you can.
Yeah.
You know, but Yeah, the newer ones have lots of hours, but I still would I like the old school TV to do TV type shit. But if you had it in your living room or like an entertainment room that you built, it's nice. It's nice. You spend a couple extra dollars, get a good screen. They have black screens that give you richer blacks.
It's still not gonna stop me from going to the movies though.
I'm trying to save you because the movies is about to be gone. Them shits be empty, son. How long can you think they can sustain that?
That one was sold out. The Flash movies was sold out.
Once in a while, they sound out these days. It's not sustainable long term. That business model is falling apart. They're doing their best to hold on.
Yeah.
They're trying to automate certain things, reduce their employees. You can see the things. I mean, they better call a guy from Best Buy because the movies is struggling. It's not. I don't see it in the next 10, 15 years.
They're doing a subscription thing too. They were promoting. Join for $30 a month, and you get access to any movie. You come in, watch any movie you want.
It's crackhead shit.
$30. I fucking
$30 crackhead shit. They offer you crackhead prices.
They getting you because they want you to come and spend money on the snacks.
Yo,
they making money off of snacks and $26 drinks.
Prescription?
Margaritas.
Come on, man. Can you get a prescription? A subscription? Can you imagine that when we was kids? That was unheard of. That's crackhead shit.
Yeah.
You thirsty now.
But they want everybody to be hooked on something.
And nobody gives a fuck. You can't even give it away.
Yeah,
$30 for what? 3 months? You said
for a month.
For a month? Come on, bro.
$30 a month. You get to go to any movie whenever
Tickets
you want.
is what? $15 a piece?
$20.
So you go to 2 movies, you already owe
your money back.
That's crackhead prices, and they still can't do it. People still not signing
up.
That's how much movies. And you're the last of the Mohicans, really, because
it's not enough movies.
Your kids don't give a fuck about no movies.
They
son.
go for the snacks strictly. To them, it's a night getting fucked up on snacks. They getting high off fucking cookies, popcorn, and soda and Frosties.
I was hanging out with Liz's son earlier, and he was watching TV on his phone and had his headset. Don't give a fuck about none of that shit. You know what I mean? Well, we was obsessed with the big TV.
TV, not even. He was probably watching YouTube clips. Or TikToks and shit.
Now they got these visors coming out. The visor's really gonna kill the movie theater game. Cause I watched a little movie on the Facebook shit, the Oculus.
Yeah,
that shit is just too fucking heavy, man. That shit is like having a
that's why. Like you said, I'm the last of the Mohicans. I'm gonna keep going.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be the dinosaur. Whatever.
That's why we just gotta set up
whatever theaters open. Yeah.
That'd be the final, that'd be fly.
I would still want to go out.
You still want to go out? Look, I can stand by the door and you can pay me money to come in.
You be the door, you just to rip a ticket?
Yeah, I rip a ticket.
To rip a receipt?
Yeah, you ain't getting that money back, though.
By then, you got to charge inflation, right? That would be $56.
It's going to be $56. You got to pay for the toll, the gas, my hourly wage, procurement of the movie. You know what I mean? It's expensive. It might be $112 a ticket.
I like the movie. It's fun. I'm never gonna
Shout
stop.
out to you, man.
I'm never gonna
keep
stop.
going. Maybe it'll be like you're gonna retire down south, so it'll be really big down there.
Probably another country.
In the country in the middle.
That's
of
the
nowhere.
new American dream. The American dream is shifting.
Is that a movie theater?
The American dream is about retiring in another country and enjoying your money.
That's the upper middle class northeastern.
We fucking overworked and underpaid over here.
Who you telling? We need to hit these people with some happy shit. I ain't sign up for this.
You got we fucking out of here, right? Up to you.
You know what I mean? Well, we covered a lot of.
What else? Anything else we gotta fucking talk about? What else is coming up? 4th of July coming up. My kids are gonna be out of school soon. Good for them.
4th of July.
I don't got nothing.
You do anything for the 4th?
4th of July is on a Tuesday or Wednesday, right? I'm not doing shit.
You probably gonna be still all sick.
Yeah. I'm probably, depending on what they say about my hand and surgery or some shit, they might bring me back to light duty. I'm hoping they just keep me out till at least July.
Light duty?
I don't want to do light duty. I can't even write or type with this shit.
Oh,
fucking light duty, yeah. I've tried writing shit, like signing shit or writing checks, and I'm like, this sucks. And doing it left-handed ain't any better. And I can't type with this shit around my pinky like this. I'm starting pressing buttons like I got 8 fingers.
Tony, 8 fingers. And how long? You don't know how much longer you're gonna have it on?
They said if it heals properly in a week and a half, they might take the cast off. It still won't be healed 100%, but enough that I could have the cast off. What about you? What you doing 4th of July?
Going to the beach. You know what I mean?
Which one, Jones?
Jones. We see the fireworks shows.
That'll be dope.
We in the building.
I can't do that ever again. Unless
Why?
I have that week off on vacation. That's the only way.
You're gonna retire in a few years.
Yeah.
You'll be back. I'm watching Doom Patrol on on Max.
How is that?
That's good. They got 4 seasons of it. You know, Cyborg is in
They
it.
wrapped that shit up, right?
Oh, they finished it?
I don't know. I'm asking.
Oh, I don't know.
It was Teen Titans.
I'm only on season 1.
It was
Teen
one of them.
Titans is they finished.
Teen Titans finished.
DC Titans that's over.
Yeah.
But it's not bad. It's, you know, I'm locked in.
They do a good job. I think it's the same guy that did all the WB TV shows, like the Flash and Arrow. I think he's responsible for those shows.
Okay.
Does that make sense? Is that in line with the TV
Well, I
you
didn't
ever
see
seen
the
those?
Flash or Arrow. So.
Oh, okay. I was about to say because
Yeah.
I saw a little bit of Arrow and I definitely saw the first season of Flash and I liked it.
You liked it?
But
You
then
gotta see the new Black Mirror.
I'll catch it.
I'm like on episode 3 right now. The shit is fire.
All right.
It's not very technology this season. It's kind of like just weird shit.
Scenarios and shit.
Yeah, scenarios, but this guy.
Because the technology is like right there already.
Yeah. A lot of things. I'm excited about this VR shit. Once they get to the new
AI
matches,
shit's gonna be freaky.
AI shit?
Fuck
Listen.
Fuck yeah.
They wanna, do this. I don't know. What we got for last?
Let's get the fuck up out of here.
Yeah.
Who is it? Carol G? Bringing it
Carol G.
down? Shout out to Carol.
Carol. If y'all don't know who Carol is, go Google her. But she's a rising superstar from Puerto Rico.
Big in PR, yeah.
Carol, and this is gonna be Carol
I
G.
think she is Puerto Rican.
Yeah. This is Carol G. Watati. It's Conceitednobodi. Another great week with us. Thanks for listening.
Cheer.
You know why you came here. You came here for that hot shit. It's Johantheamerican, Red1der. Come back again next week, Wednesdays at 7. Listen, subscribe, follow, all that.
We gotta keep doing this, yo. We gotta keep showing up, yo. Might as well get down now.
All right, let's get out of here.
Yo, it's your boy Rick Bell, and when I want to hear some real shit, I listen to Conceitednobodi. They keep it 100.
Couple of nobodies you should fucking listen to.
I just caught the 40, I might let it bang on them. I might rip my heart out, pour out all my pain on them.